For anyone actually watching the early parts of the VOD, you may have heard some weird noises because we're here! Well, dang it. It doesn't work when I don't actually click on it properly. We're here! Nope. So, full disclosure, I did a little bit of grinding off stream. I think I did it twice, maybe 3 times. And then I was like, this doesn't really take that long, and it's boring. It's so boring. So I figured I should just do it until I had enough for the fairies, but then I realized I only got enough for the fairies. So I'm gonna go through and do it at least 2 more times. And I'm also kind of curious how... Well, it probably goes all the way to 9,000. But either way, hello! There it is! There's our beautiful green fairy. The true fairy queen of capitalism. I guess I shouldn't say there it is, that's kind of mean. And there she is, our great fairy. Ow. I'm a little sad they didn't give us a good spot like in the last game. That was completely busted. What the? What? Oh yeah, I did not know this was here. There was a coin, like, in the wall. Is this always here? What is this? Let's play a Nigoro game. Did you know this was here? Hang on, I'm wasting fairy time. And I guess it says let's play Nigoro game. I knew it existed, did not know where. That's fair. I thought for a dev room I had to have the... Wasn't there a thing in the... I think there was a thing in the last game that had that, or am I thinking it was something else? Either way, I figured we had to have something. Yeah, that's what I thought too. But I guess it's just here? Thanks so much for the 120... I didn't know that was there though. There was a coin in the wall, and then it stuck me into the wall. Yeah. You would think it'd be something like that. Okay, fairy's gone. What is this? There's a squid in here. Is it like the other... Is it the other games? I'm kinda scared to go into the door. What is the coolest logo? Alright, get over here. Ow. This one looks like a mess up Pac-Man. Miracle Witch is cool. Which one do we have? I think they're all his games, right? We have McCurry Master and Future Development and Rose and Camilla and Death Village. Which one's McCurry? I can't read Japanese. It's empty? I thought it would like go to something, but maybe we need the dev program to make whatever this is work? I have no idea. Well, I better make sure all of them are empty. Yep, they're all empty. That would be funny, but also so annoying. Or, you know, it just lets you play as Dad instead of, Lucia or whatever our name is. Luminsa? Luminisa? Well, either way, I think I have enough money. I was only gonna do that like once or twice, but now I'm scared. But now we can go buy those 2 fairies if I wanted. I don't really want to. I want to buy the one in the underworld. But also, a friend pointed out something to me. That I have a glossary full of things. Okay, that's what I thought. We could go through and try to find the pigman in our glossary. There's Bargain Duck, that guy, that lady. And he's gonna be at the end somewhere. But where would a pig be? There, guy, that guy. If I ran into him before, then he should be in here somewhere. I love how they have their own thing, but there's the exact same picture. Both times. There's a pig, but I don't think that's the same pig. There's dog. This guy a pig? He's a minotaur. Porky, a pig that takes the... Of course I didn't remember that! Ugh. I completely forgot about the girl with the pig on her shoulder. A pig that takes the form of a beautiful woman. First box that will suck in whoever opens it. Now she's apparently occupied with her trade business. She also likes music. She is in the Icefire treetop somewhere. It doesn't say where exactly. But hey, we have a place to go now. And look around in. But now, I didn't remember that lady at all. Of course I didn't remember a pig monster, which is what I was thinking of. Because she isn't a pig monster. She's just a girl that used to be a pig. Ow. How was I supposed to know? Get out of here, blue bones. My overwhelming stench will melt you to ashes. Thing is though, I don't remember where any shops are in this place. I remember going through this torturous place with the inability to double jump. Ow. Nothing in here. Didn't think so, but... I don't know, in that other room it would have been also... It would have been pretty fun to play through one of the other games. I haven't seen anything about them. Ah, yeah, that's where this guy is. You know what, I should write down that this guy is in this place. I have his notes already, it should be good enough. I don't know how to open this. No. I don't think I knew that was there before. I know we went up there, but... And I've gone down there before, but... When I needed it most, I don't think I knew that was there. Do you remember where the lady is? I assume no, but... Oh. Alright. Had to ask. Another question is, should I go rescue those fairies? Yeah. Well, I know it's not down here. But either way. Hope you've had a good day, blah blah blah. I've had a long day of doing this and that. Mostly just sitting there looking pretty, but... I had to watch over a thing. I've done nothing but this, essentially. And I'm also slowly dying from my skin melting off. But, you know, aren't we all? All I have to do is be patient. Just be patient, slaughter every single thing in my way, and move on. But I can't be patient. I wanted to be the doctor. You ever hint regarding the mantra combination we need in that place in the buried fortress somewhere? I agree. I'll start looking at all the murals we go by. Because it could be anywhere. That's the worst part, I think, about it in general, is that it doesn't have to be in any place related to where we're trying to get a hint. No, go away. The hint could be literally anywhere in this game. The final boss could have the hint. It doesn't, but it could. This is where the squirrel was drop-kicking me. It could be in the underworld. And words amidst the ominous twisting swelter. The true words that illuminate day and night. Okay, we already know that one. That one I don't know, is it? Ooh. This leads away from where we want to go. Thank you for jingling and jangling with me, fairy. Ow. Maybe it's this door? I forgot about this door. No, you're the ghost, that's right. Also true. Could have been when we didn't know what mantras really were. That's the hot spring. Where is this stupid pig? You the pig? No, you're the mudgood. The further one goes in the depths of the eternal prison, the harder it becomes return as each gate passes through closes. Find yourself truly locked between gates, then you'll have no course but to give up. The underworld welcomes you with open arms. I don't want that. Ah, I took it. Sing, bird of prey, beauty begins at the foot of you. Yeah, of course I have blue hair. Just ignore the, like, year or two when I had a camera. Ow. That was actually not a camera of me, it was of my, human clone. Ah, that's not gonna... Ow. I have to time it right, but I can't time it right, I don't have a clock! Yeah, it was a Logitech, camera. You know that they have terrible color recognition. blue looks kind of black, almost brown to them. Anything in here? I don't think so. Yeah, this just goes up. But you know, this does go up to where we also need to look at stuff. The buried fortress. Like, this thing bothers me right here. Wait. Oh, no, I'm stupid. That's where the seal was. It's not actually a fire thing. Okay. This doesn't bother me anymore. Yeah, that's where the seal was that opened the gate. Did we get this one? I think so, but I'll scan it again just in case. Pretty sure. Yeah, it's moon. Here the moon rises. Speak to that effect. Yeah, okay. And we had to use the sun. Ow. Wonder what'll happen if you don't take the ruins seriously. You'll wind up like me. Do as I say, not as I did. Take a good, long, hard look at yourself. I think that does kind of imply that you are right. There's some mantra we need to do in the dwarf area. I wonder. What was that guy's name? Where are we? Hey, we're in the Immortal Battlefield. I don't want to go here. We'll go Immortal Battlefield. There he is. Pip Digger. No hint there, I don't think, except that he's a dwarf. Yeah, maybe somewhere. Like, maybe this guy says something. Overall, no idea. Much like how I don't remember where the stupid pig is. I feel rude calling her a pig, but she is literally a pig. I don't feel rude calling her stupid, because it's stupid that I have to go find her. We are blessed with prosperity, thanks to whatever the thing's name was. But I agree, there's probably a hint for it somewhere. We just have to find out where. I'd assume around where we need it, but who knows. Maybe we're overthinking it. You ever think of that? Yeah. I don't know if I ever talked to this skeleton. Hey, skeleton. Ah! Finnefinner! The answer is no, I didn't talk to that skeleton. The fairy that discovers secrets in her hand, a small key. It could be the fairy. No, it has to be a mantra. Otherwise, why would that eyeball be shooting us? You know? I bet the pig is right there. Ow. Oh, talk so nice. Talk to this dead guy. He tells me about another guy I killed already. It's a nice talk. Ow. Oh. Hate these things, hate everything, hate everything. There, I'm up here now. You can't stop me from being up here, game. What's this? Rada surface between... flits between Yggdrasil's roots and treetop. Its body's an illusion. Its true body's in the underworld. We already know that. Ah, you're the Minotaur. I could buy Lonely House Moving. I don't know what that does, but I could buy it. No, got a show going on. Look at what you can. I don't know if I wrote down that he is here. Yeah, the eyeball has to be there for some reason. It wasn't there for the boss fight, that's for sure. Where are we? Icefire. Oh no, I did write this down. Cool. But you know what? I'm gonna write down this is Minotaur! Could I buy this? I don't know, I kinda want that key fairy. I assume it's a key fairy, at least. But I guess we can just grind more money. But also we can grind money literally in this room, so... Kinda want those fairies. Where have I not been? I think I've been to the very top. Ow. Ow. Stop it. Can't you smell my perfume? It should be overwhelming your nostrils that you don't have. The talisman can uncurse the treasure. I don't think we've seen this one. The red jewel, the only one of its kind in its world. The jewel of the reddest red, representing the mother's life. Uncursed. Okay, that's the La-Mulana thing. Miracle Witch plus future development unlocks the dev room? Oh. Well, I don't have that. I got future development, but I don't have Miracle Witch. I guess that's why they're empty? That makes sense, I guess. Ow. I know I've already been here, but... Oh, well, we'll figure that out at some point. Oh, let me up. No! Dang it. Spending an hour just to go find a stupid pig. Ow. It still feels rude to call her a pig, but she is literally a pig. What is creation? Creation is fighting to protect. It must be that. It's the only other door, I think. We probably have to buy it, I bet. Ow. You know what? I'm gonna go up here real quick. Just to see what this says. That's a prophecy. The sun has no idea the power it has, the moon idea that it has power of all. Dazzling stars remain, smoke and flame rage. Flames frolic in the heavens, for the mighty have vanished. True form cannot be seen by starlight alone. No idea what any of that means, but it means something. Something else. There she is. We don't really have anything impressive, but still. thought Music Freaks would buy it if I boosted the price. It's a steal. Okay, I'm gonna write down that she is here. Or just lose my notes because I'm smart. And she sells caltrips. Okay. That's probably why I didn't write it down, because I have 100 caltrips. And it's literally called Harp Corridor. Wow. Hey girl sells caltrips and is a pig. You sell anything else now? Nope. So this app literally just lets me listen to music, which is why I didn't get it before, because I didn't need to listen to music. Look at all these things. Bonga Wonga. That one's called Bonga Wonga? Hmm. Where is... I don't know which one of these is the harp song. Getting out of here. We're leaving. We're going home. We're gonna go talk to what's-his-face again. One day I'll remember his name. After I say it 20,000 times, maybe I'll remember. But probably not. Yeah. Get out of here, Bones! Can't you smell me? I smell too holy for you. Orpheus! When you see my wife just mocked me, I tapped away to the underworld of living. Well, that was bad enough. I also intend to take my dead wife back with me. I can never go near the underworld again. Want to hear all that again? No, I'm good. Oh, my Eridice. Yeah, but he has such a forgettable name. Like, Orpheus? I've already forgotten it. Okay. So, is it... Requiem, maybe? No. I mean... I have no idea. One of them must be correct, though. So let's go to the underworld, I suppose. And when did we talk to Orpheus in Hades 1? Ow. Ow. He's in the House of Hades. Well, everyone is. Yeah, we need Matt's feather for the proof of judgment, whatever that means. Hi. Want to hear that sound just one more? All me remaining is dire. Yeah, that part sounds familiar. That sounds like a harp, right? Ow! Dang it, it's back! Oh, it takes me back. The notes feel slightly dull, and the sound of fingers on strings are somewhat muted. Geez, everyone's a critic. This is definitely the sound of my husband's heart. It can't be helped that he himself cannot come to this place, so I thank you. You may already be aware, but while you have been told to pass through 7 gates of the underworld, the numbers do not match up. There are fake gates as well as hidden gates. The true gates strip you of your belongings as you pass through. Now I shall rest in eternal peace. Take care. I'd like to hear that again. No, I'll write it down. Oh, how it takes me back. I'd like to hear that again. Goodbye. Well, ow, what? Ow, what? Now we're in here. Victory is ours. We have successfully turned that man's wife into ash. Ow. Oh, there's a fairy. Stop it. Oh, wait. Zippadagger asks for the words that would... There it is! That's the thing. Allow entry to the fortress hidden in the earth. He answered. The wind stirs the sea and fire burns the earth. Well, we were progressing all along. So wind, sea, fire, earth? Oh, and this is another... that's the horse. I don't remember the horse's name. Statue of the Gardar Garm. Incant the words of awakening. We have that one. I know we've seen that one with Garm. Elbow, on the wall, visual. No. I wrote it down. I know I did. That was Izanagi's thing. It was something. There it is. Okay. Fire erupting from Earth stretches towards the sun. So fire, earth, and sun. And then... hopefully I don't get shot. He killed me. Dang it. Of course he killed me. Why wouldn't he kill me? No, I couldn't just have a normal horse thing where he just, you know, flies away or something. Wow. Or just, I don't know, crumbles to dust. Horse, dog, they're the same thing. I want that one. Talk to her. She's like, oh my gosh, I want to hear the sound of my husband's harp. Keeps harping me for it. Get knocked back into it by the bat again. Thank you. These things are the worst. Everything else I can just approach them from behind and talk to them, but no. This guy's got 3 heads looking at me. Ow. I'm glad we're making progress though, even if it's in the shape of me getting turned into a pancake. Like, you can... He kind of looks like a horse. I'm gonna go up here and try to use it, see if it does it there. It was Earth. Earth, Sun, and Fire? Yes. Fire, Earth, and Sun. That's why it didn't sound right in my head. I have to be down there in order for it to work. Mm-hmm. Nothing? Wait, did I leave one on? That doesn't look like... Oh, okay, there it goes. Oof. There we go, I did it. It just took a second. Ow. Hi, Fairy, what's up?
My name is Hades. I'm the underworld deity of the third children. However, now I'm powerless. I am nothing. And my kid has left me. My wife has left me. I did indeed take the sinner of the second children. Take in the sinner of the second children. He is said to have been prescribed living imprisonment, but I do not know whether or not he is still alive. If you so desire, I will open the entrance to the prison. Incant the words in the embankment above the prison.
Incant the words in the embankment above it. I don't know what prison they're talking about. Your birth race.
This is the underworld. I know nothing of the living world, but those of my race who remain in La-Mulana have been cowards since arriving in this place, forgetting their reasons to live and trusting their own path to a machine. They would be better off destroyed.
Okay.
You have questions for me still?
Are you married? Don't take this the wrong way.
Mother's clone. Now with Mother's power gone, we may finally speak our true minds. Those born from the Mother cannot defy her. The Mother's imitation could only have been constructed with the power borrowed from one not of this land. What did they seek to gain using false power?
Living imprisonment. I'm good. Thanks, Hades. Bye. This is a boss fight, right? Oh, it's you. Why did it have to be F? And he's got laser beams. Cool. Ow. Alright, shield. The puny shield does not block that. Eh. Alright, time for the thing that always works. Stop fire breathing. Stop it. Ow. Hate this guy, 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 hate this guy. I don't think so, but I also, well, I guess I have 62 of these. Nah. No. Yes, if I jump a little bit, I can. But I want to embarrass him. There we go. I want to embarrass him by just throwing caltrops into his nose. Ow. Ow, dang it. Good thing I have a fairy for this, but she's gonna leave in a second. Ow, ow. Alright, fine, we'll spear him. Ow, maybe we'll spear him. Okay. Ow, I didn't see that. Goodbye! Dang it, now I gotta do all these things again. In my defense, I was being juggled. It's not really a defense, but... Like, have you ever seen a clown lose in a juggling battle? I think that was a Digimon. It might as well be. Hello, Gump. Hope you're having a good day and not being juggled by a... Dang it! By a legendary squirrel. I'll get this eventually. Just so you know, it's saving every single time. Yeah, that word. Is there a squirrel Digimon? Or, you know, the equivalent of one? I never really kept up with Digimon. We played that... We played that one detective game, and that was it. The sound of my husband. Wow. Okay. Okay, we killed all the guys. We're gonna take that thing. I'm tempted to go back and save after we get over here, but we'll see what happens. So I don't have to do this again. In case I die, but you know, I feel like going back and saving is admitting that I'm gonna die. And we're not gonna do that. We're too cool for that. Now we go talk to Hades, who used to be our dad. Should I switch to this one? No, not that one. Where was it? There it is. While we're on this screen. Oh my gosh, it's Hades! I can't believe Hades let himself go! After he lost both of his kids, he really lost all of his style. Okay, let's kill a squirrel. Oh no! Now. Stop it. If you want to go over there, that's fine. Nope. We can probably... No, I want to hit him in the head with an axe. There we go. Okay, we did it. I'm pushing the wrong button. No, I'm gonna die. It hit me twice. Unfair stinking squirrel. And what did we learn? That squirrels are evil, and that's why they hang out with trees all the time. Music. Play her Eden. She's like, wow, that's cool. It's a good thing that instantly turns off the eyeball. I accidentally threw a shuriken in her face. Ow. And that's relevant because the eyeball was protecting her for some reason. I don't know why the eyeballs exist, except to annoy me. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was close. I mean, totally planned. But I was keeping you guys on the edge of your seats. Good at video games. Good at video games. Ow. here's the plan. We're gonna talk to this guy. Back over here. Oh my gosh, it's Hades. What do you think? Do you prefer this Hades who has a mouth, or do you like Hades? Or, you know, do you like Disney Hades? I like that Hades because he's amusing and also on fire, but he's too evil. I think Hades is probably the best Hades. You know, lore-wise. Okay. Here's the plan. We're gonna go home. Hello. The blue fire is fun. And hello, Tronic. And the way they use the blue fire is also fun. You know, when he gets mad and screams, like fire just explodes everywhere. That's fun. I don't think Hades had that enough. Ow. My leg. So there we go. We have saved the game. And therefore, we have saved the world. Let's go, girl. Ow. Hey, I really want to kill him the same way I killed him the last 3 times we fought. No, dang it. I have to heal. No, stop it. I think I like the first one best, you know? When he was just playing around and didn't have all these cool moves. Unless I can answer the One Piece. That one's pretty cool. Oh, he did that. And then that. Ow. 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 Please stop. Thank you. Uh-oh. Ow, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. He is, because I can't... I'm not invulnerable long enough. Like, as soon as I get hit, I get hit a second time. I don't have the apps for this. Please, Mr. Squirrel, let me go download more apps onto my cool PC. Ow. I need to download the anti-squirrel program and then I'll be able to kill you. Okay. We got it this time. Everything's fine. Yeah. See, it's like as soon as I get hit. Need you. Nope. That's fine. I'm also being a dweeb. I'm trying to kill him my way, but it's not the way to kill him. Ow. Ow. I'm dead. I refuse death! That's not the smartest thing to do though, because now we're back here. Now I gotta go back, and I gotta go heal. What's the best plan? How would you kill a squirrel? I don't have a chainsaw. We gotta do this. and go back in, because I'm dumb. That'll reset the fairy counter. Listen, guys, I know you're demons and whatever the heck bats are supposed to be, but I'm trying to find a giant squirrel. I do not need you to turn me into a ping pong ball. I don't know what level of heck that is where you get turned into ping pong balls, but evidently we're in there. No, get the thing. Okay. See, ideally, that's what we want to do. Dang it, I missed the platform because I'm so smart. See, there we go. He's got to lock in. Ow. Ow. And I get knocked back, like... Ow. I get knocked back like 3 miles. Ow. Ow. I'm gonna die. I might as well be dead already. That's not far enough. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Ow. I should have jumped. Dang it. On the plus side, I hit him. And at least in that timeline, he'll remember the one blonde that was able to land some hits. And what kind of like, why was it this squirrel that turned into our arch nemesis? Why wasn't it the Nidhogg boss or something? You know, the one-trick pony dragon. It had to be the squirrel that changed his moves every time. And yes, I would argue that the dragon would not change his moves. Ow. 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 Because dragons are full of pride, and also... Ow. Dang it, I can't jump high enough. Yeah, I mean, that's technically true. But he's not using them. In a way, isn't that... Uh-oh. Isn't that changing his moves? What? I got hit twice. Ugh. Ow. Alright, maybe I'm being too dumb. Which is normal. But maybe we're supposed to just go in. We just go in and punch him in the face. What's he gonna do? Shoot a laser into my face? Probably. But he's already doing that, so how could it get much worse? Heal me up. But he won't fire his laser if he's busy doing thick flips. Because he's a coward. Now he's up there, huh? Yeah, I was being too passive, trying to give you some extra range. I should have known the best way to deal with you was just to smack you in the face, you stupid squirrel. Oh, I can kill those. I didn't know that. That's what I thought. Ankh Jewel acquired. And now I teleport back to save the game. So we don't have to do that ever again. Seems like he got an extra move just because he was annoyed I killed him with Shuriken the past, like, 3 fights. Oh, dang it. But now he's been flared to the chin, so I'm not sure that's really... I'm not sure that's really an improvement. Now. Okay. I guess now we go down here? Hmm. Ow. Ow. Dang it. I'm melting. Let me put on my outfit. Jeez. Oh, I did not see there were spikes there. Ow, ow, ow. Dang it. Where'd my fairy friend go? Alright, this is dumb. What do you say? The words of the trials are the words of the Lord. The 3 pillars of light are the lords of the riddles. What? Does that make sense to anybody? The words of the trials are the words of the Lord. 3 pillars of light are the lords of the riddles. Okay. I didn't forget there were spikes there, I just thought I was a little thinner. Man, it's quite the riddle. Okay, now we're in this cool room. Okay. We're probably not going to be able to solve this, so I'm just going to go ahead and write it down. Let's see. The 6. Hmm. There's an eyeball, so I'm scared to hit anything. If I get hit once, it'll probably kill me. What do you say? Ravasiger's Sigil. Ravisvelger's Sigil. I don't remember who that is. The name looks familiar, at least. It might have just been in another mural, though. It's the 150 gold moon gun? Oh. I see. Yeah, it might have been the bird. The bird that's sitting on the top of Yggdrasil. Yeah, it's the giant that's in the shape of a bird, which makes sense, I guess. And he's sitting on top of the on top of the tree. What do we do here, though? Got no idea. I can't really see anything except that golden... This golden thing right here, but I guarantee you if I try to smack it, it will kill me. Like 100% if I hit this, it will kill me. Alright, I was wrong. It's not gonna kill me. It's for that thing right here, but... What do I have to lose other than my life? We could... There it is. Oh, that doesn't work. There's gotta be a reason it's there, right? Darn, I was kinda hoping that would heal me. Well, the other thing is we've kind of figured out the trick of this entire area. The lady told us. Said some of these doors are fake. If they don't take an item from me, they're fake and I shouldn't go through them. But there are also hidden doors, which means that we gotta try everything. Not fun. I didn't mean to do that, and I kind of thought the thing would shoot me, but it didn't. So I don't think a mantra is the puzzle here. Or we just don't have it. I don't know. Alright, I will leave this here for now. Instead, let's go do the thing we know we can do. After I heal. I know there were doors there, but they probably don't lead anywhere important. Let's go to... where was it? Yeah. Wait. We should go to the other one. Okay. We're gonna go to the area where that dwarf was. And it's probably good that I can remember he was a dwarf. Not because he was small, but just because I want to stab this guy. Just because his book entry said he was. Okay, so it was the 4 elements, right? Fire, wind, earth, and sea? Double check just in case. Wind, sea, fire, earth. With your powers combined. I was... that guy popped out and I thought we got it wrong because he hit me. Jormungand required. Okay. There we go. And now we have to go all the way around. Yep, we sure did. That was like 3 car rides ago. Bike ride out. Now, I guess we can read the thing, why not? Jormungand! One of the sons of the 6 children, Trickster. He has the unique ability to control an enormous serpentine war machine that no one else could use. So instead of the snake being Loki's kid, it was just this guy that was Loki's kid. A follower to none, he used the machine to cause vast destruction and was thus imprisoned at the bottom of the great conduit in the immortal battlefield. You killed him. You killed him good. Now we go all the way over here. Go through a wall even. Just to open one little box. Get out of here. We got the ancient battery! And now, with the ancient battery, it was in the heaven area, right? Yes. Now we can go to Heaven's Labyrinth. I think we need to spin this once or twice. They were in... It might have been more than once. Uh-oh. Man, I get the power to vaporize these skeletons. Yeah. I think it was more than once. Or maybe we can go left here. The bottom left's what my notes say too, so you're probably right. I need to rotate it until this thing's open. There we go. Ow, ow, why, ow. And the chicken! This is the most terrifying monster I've experienced in a long time. This is a chicken that shoots an egg out of its mouth that explodes into a fist. Get out of here. Okay. So now, a battery that can provide energy to ancient machinery. Put that here. The power of storms compels you to open up this box. Do I have to fall from up top? I'd have to fall from up top. Because these aren't platforms and I can't go through the... Ow. Making me go around in circles for all this garbage. Now we go over here. No, actually, you got a fair point. How do we get it? What do you say? Our time doesn't seem to come. Okay, naked man. We've never talked to that guy before, that's for sure. Would you stop it? If I've never talked to that guy, I've probably never talked to whoever this is. Although I might have. No, wait, this is Mega Rock, isn't it? Yeah. I guess I just ignored that door. But, I don't know. Poor Eros. Poor naked Birdman Eros. Okay, it's gonna do that every time. Cool. Hmm. There's not a room above here. Unless it's a hidden room, of course. And the only note I have about the twins is that they have the gear. It could be one of those, yeah, where we have to fall into somewhere unrelated and then pop up here somehow. But they haven't really been doing that. That'd be my only hold up on it. It could also be like right here. Like maybe there's a wall right here that opens. And there's a hidden room in that little spot. Why is this place to be? You say anything cool? Nah, nothing. Yeah, there haven't really been any pathways to do that. But where would we fall from? Heaven? I'm already there. Okay, that closes off this area. Man, nothing I can do. So many puzzles, so little time. What am I supposed to do? I'm gonna try going to the left again and see if anything changed in there. It probably didn't. Nope. I feel that our surroundings are growing more boisterous. Boisterous? Okay, well, good for you, Eros, or whatever your name is. The only other thing... I can't really think of anything. I don't know. There must be something somewhere else, but we haven't gotten a hint for that. I don't think the twins have been mentioned anywhere, have they? No, nothing. One second. I'm back. Sorry about that. Random caller about medical stuff. Not even for me, but anyway, and yeah. The only thing I can remember is this. Which, you know, we've done that. The cog of ancient times lies with the twins. But it doesn't seem to do... doesn't seem to hint anything, except, hey, there they are. No, my car has already extended its warranty. It's just a big pile of scrap metal at the moment. Oh, I really have to be over here, huh? Well, I think we've tried every angle from this side. Yeah, nothing. It has to be a place where we fall down. Well, let's go talk to Orpheus or whatever his name is. Maybe he'll be happy that we sent his wife off with one of his songs. Yeah. These stupid birdmen. My wife loved the song. I love my song about paradise. Want to hear all that again? Want to see my wife just once more? Blah 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 blah. Okay, no, he doesn't seem to care. He's just telling us what song to play, but we already figured that out. It was the only one with a harp sound. Within the belly of the crawling infernal fiend. Which is this thing. Maybe... Yeah, we haven't been to either of them for a while, but the only other thing I can think of is we have the power of this jar. This thunder jar can power all of these ancient things, but like, what does that do for us? Heaven, earth, grind fire and wind flow into the sea. Heaven, earth, fire, wind, sea. Heaven, earth, fire, wind, sea. Nothing. I don't know. The only thing we got is that it's fused with this thing because the infernal beast bit it or something. Ow. Also, I'm dying. Little known fact about me. I can't remember any other place that needed us to put a pot down either. The only other thing that comes to mind is Thor said, hey, if you get the power of storms, you can put my hammer in it or something and you'll be able to upgrade it or something. I don't know. Well, this guy, he hasn't told me anything. Nothing to do with my hair, but House Adana has been looking pretty bad recently. Kinda worried. Why'd you have to say the first part? It literally had nothing to do with your harem, so why even mention them? They're gone, by the way. He hasn't even noticed that his girls are gone. I blah blah blah. Live strongly and boldly, and I'm gonna die. Gotta be something here. Well, what? Okay. We could also ask Mulbrook. Maybe she has something interesting to say. But probably not. There's usually an underground. All the world's big ruin sites have an underground. They're hidden underground ruins too. I'm gonna find them. But I usually end up getting kicked out by security guards. Okay. All the world's big ruin sites have an underground. Okay. Does that help us any? You know what we can do is go buy that stupid thing. First I'll write down some stuff. Okay. Any ideas though? Let's see. Is there anything we can now explore because I got this pot? I don't think so. It's never really came up. I don't think the Power of Storms ever really came up without it being Meowner. Still go fight Anzu, but I don't know how to stop time, so he'll just kick my butt and it'll be very sad. Let's go grab that fairy. Maybe that's a good idea. Maybe. I don't know which fairy it is, but we have the green one, and I know where the blue one is. So it is probably the key fairy? One could assume. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. No, it took my thing. Oh yeah, also the squirrels here. Well, I guess not. I thought we had fought all of the squirrels, but I guess we need something? Stone statue of the monster created to monitor La-Mulana. It appears to be made of stones, and in reality it's actually alive. Well, there's projecting themselves elsewhere. Well, we know that name. Where is the thing? Let's see. It's up here somewhere. I didn't write down the exact thing because we didn't have a map at the time, I think. I'm Nettie, former god of the underworld, and now I just sit here, doing absolutely nothing. Ow. Ow. Where are the scriptures? That's what we really need. Being able to ignore bats would be so nice. You can kill skeletons, ignore bats. Proof of judgment, and the proof of judgment is Matt's feather. Who is Matt? Why does he have a feather? No idea. Is it not up here? Doing great, me. Thanks, me. Ow. Oh, right, we just push this. Push this. It opens this. Now we're here and we lost our grapples. Ow. Ow. And we're also losing our mind. Ow. 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 And dead. Oh, good job, me. The cruelest thing they did in this game is make the spikes even more terrible. I bet when they were first designing that part, they were like, maybe the spikes should also not, you know, make you immune to spikes for a second. So, you know, you just get ping-ponged between two sets of spikes forever. That's fun, right? And a playtester probably threw up. Oh, right. Forgot this pathway was useless, even though we were just there. Go over here. Go down here. Deal with these monstrous monsters. Use the wrong item. It's all part of the plan. It's all calculated. Getting hit by that guy? Calculated. That way this guy knew to not mess with me and ran away. If I'm not scared to get hit, then they won't bother hitting me. I don't even know what touched me. It's fine. Everything's fine. No problems here, ow. $30, wow. And then we go down here, although I think I already... Yeah, we already opened the shortcut over here. Ow. Ooh, my robot armor prevents your bad breath from reaching me. This goes to C1. This goes up here. Okay, so that's useless. I'm just here for the fairy. Wait, we're going the wrong way. Can you believe it? That I've gone the wrong way this whole time? My notes are useless? Trying to remember where the spot is. Oh, that's at the beginning, isn't it? I think. Alright, I've wasted everybody's time. Mostly mine. Okay, we have to drop down, then go to the left. Bum, 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 bum. Ow. I think. I don't have a map, just saying. I just have a stinking notes that I wrote, so I got no one to blame but myself. It's down here. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Saw something weird. Oh, that goes up. That's right. That's how you get out of here. We drop down here, run into that guy to prove that we're not scared of him. Go through here. I think it's at the booth. No. Up here. There's the ferry. That's all we were here for the whole time. Ow. All I wanted was to save my friend. Hey, you fairy, you want secret fairy? Secret fairy, money, give it. 400G input complete. This is it. Key fairy. Hello. She looks better in this one. Hey, yo. Pah. Finally got my butt out of there. What the heck took you so long? Who the heck are you, by the way? Okay. She's also a lot more sassy than I remember. Is this what it means to be a Keyblade Master? I'm Herja the Fairy, a secret finding fairy. Okay then, where are the secrets? Give me the secrets. Hurry up and take me to them, dang it. Okay. Which direction do you think there's a secret in? Because I didn't write any down. There's a big bird in F2, but that... Okay, we are in Gloom. The big bird statue didn't really do anything, so that could be a secret. That one... I don't know. I can't really think of any, and I don't have any written down. I guess we'll just go around to each room and see what... if she finds anything. Huh? What does this mean? Do I have to blow it up? Because I don't have bombs yet. It's not really an option for me. Is that all she does now? That's a lot worse. I guess I'll write this down. C... C7? Key Fairy said... Thing is here, blow it up. Yeah. Nino Katsukuni, there's something here. What's here? No idea. I guess I have to blow it up, or there's some other way to open this. I like this new fairy's design, but the old fairy was more useful. She just opened that stuff herself. Maybe we can... No? Ow. Murder everything because I can. Over the gates of hell lies a fake gate. Past the gates is a deep valley called whatever that is, but I have heard stories that suggest otherwise. That past the fake gate there lived a demon called the blah 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 blah. Takes the form of a man who can control the force of destruction. Seemed to be some sort of secret to the fake gate. What? I've talked to Ines and Nami. I guess I must have died. Those who have died cannot return to the world of the living, so that's impossible. You couldn't have died. Yeah, maybe, but then she just poofed. You know? I'm also wondering if that's just gonna stay there forever. Okay, yeah, that is just kind of there forever, so I won't lose it. I assume. Ow. 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 Thank you. Well, I guess I'll come back when we have bombs, and I assume bombs are probably in that item box we couldn't see before, or that we couldn't get open. Ow. Would be nice if it told me what was in it, but I guess that would be cheating. Ow. There I go. Directly into the lava, wearing my nice dress. You say anything cool now? My fairy, find secret. Find small secret, find big secret. Ain't no secret that I am the biggest secret. Well... Ow. Now what? Ow. I kinda want to see if we can get a key fairy and then lead her to that... Ow. Lead her to the weapon room. Maybe she'll do something useful. Or maybe she'll rob me blind and we will be out of our 400 gold that we spent on her. Ah, darn it. Wasn't fast enough. And I'm gonna die. Just kidding, I'm fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. This is the only hint, it seems. Where's Sigil? I mean, it looks like all the other sigils we've seen on these other notes. So I've got nothing. I think this leads to the... Yeah. This leads here, which is... would be bad, but I'm leaving. And now we're here. In this great place. Are you happy to be here? Had to take the form of the control storms. Yeah, okay. Already killed that thing, so no problem there. This is the other place you were commenting on us not going to recently, but, you know, we've kind of done everything here, I think. I mean, it's possible I missed something because I'm me, but maybe those some things are just missing me. Would be a first. Of course, now I can blow up... Ow. Now I can blow up blue skeletons. I wonder if my skeleton's blue. I wonder if I have a skeleton. I've never seen my bones, so... Okay, I don't know what that means, so I'm just gonna move on. I don't think us being able to kill skeletons really does anything. Wait. We'll check every mural. Satya Yuga is the gold age, when all virtue is overflowing. So... what does that have to do with the lotus? So that's probably the circle that rotates and we put it down. In the gold part, it doesn't try to kill us. Yeah. So we kind of figured that out anyway. Oh, we finally reached the max. Alright, let's get rid of some of the useless ones. I still don't know if this one's important. This one's not important. This one's not important without the rest of the prophecies. I don't know if that one's important. That one's not important. The bottom of its maw awaits Havasgur, devourer of corpses. Okay. So... yeah. And the bottom left, it looks like, is where the Birdman is. I'm guessing. I don't know. That one. We know they have that, but I'll keep it for now. Don't know if that's useful. Don't know what that one means. I don't think this one's useful. This is a gate to the spiral boat. We've already been there. But I'll keep it. From the foot of the wall towards the sigil. Ominous twisting swelter. I don't think we did this one. We don't need that one, we know what that one is. Oh, we can't beat Vindofnir until we get the power of flame, but we need to get the underworld deity of the Ined. Who possesses the light scythe is held within the eternal prison. Oh, I'm confused. We already got to the eternal prison. Okay, yeah. I don't think you're important. Probably. We use Izanagi. Don't know. Still don't know that one. We have too many notes. Okay, we moved Garm. Don't know what that one means. Don't know what that one means. We got that vase. Cool. Good job. Cross the river Styx with a small key in hand. We don't have a key. Okay, we're done. No more taking notes. I don't think that one's relevant either. I think we already know that. I'm sure that will bite me at some point, but it will not be today, and therefore I'm safe. That's future me's problem. You have a point. It could be Key Fairy. Crazy enough to give it a try. Okay. Quit and go back in just to reset the Key Fairy, or the Fairy. It's gonna be such a pain. It's kind of a Keyblade. She could be a Keyblade master. Hello, Mimikyu. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome to... We kind of know what we're doing. The game. Like, I know I'm throwing shuriken at this guy's brain. Ta-da! Nope. 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 This one's way more of a pain than the other one. Nope. The thing is, I don't know what the Key Fairy one looks like. That's the Green Fairy, dang it. She appeared a little faster than I expected. And obviously, I have to use the Green Fairy while she's here. I mean, we have the opportunity. Might as well use it for capitalism. I don't know. I spent 400 gold on that Key Fairy. I need money. Yeah. It's Moonlana-ing time. Out. Darn it, I have to go down in order to reset these for some reason. I wish it wasn't Moonlana-ing time. Ma-Luna-ing time? I don't know how to say words. But when I think of this game, I think of getting hit by bats, and I really wish that was not happening. Nothing happens. I wonder why that one's showing up. Alright, go back in here. Oh, okay, Green Fairy is gone. Now, we... go back to hell. It might be easier to actually do the other one. Yeah, it's fine. Quit the game, go back in. I didn't, I forgot to jump, so she just fell like a rock. Ow. She even fell down on her back when she teleported. Good job. Dang it. I miss the old battle axe. Or maybe it's just because Dad is taller. I don't know. I don't think he is, though. Nope. I'm trying to go, like, immediately, because it's... I only have, like, a second. Nope. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to get a key fairy. There is... in the last game, I don't know about this one. You could set up apps to get specific fairies. Oh, that looks different. Hello, key fairy! What the... I just got here and they teleport away? What the heck? Ow. Okay, what did that guy say exactly? Cross the river Styx with a small key in hand, then move on to Nipagler or whatever. Receive a weapon, receive a great service, you traverse the underworld. Okay. Yeah, darn it, it was slippery. But the river Styx are above us. I'm of course basing this entirely on the fact that we paid a coin to get across them. No, why? Yeah, times are tough. And we had to have exactly $1. If I had $2, he wouldn't accept it. Said I was rich. Even in the underworld, the economy is coming down. It was over here, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, here it is. Cross the river Styx. Small key in hand. I swear we're just gonna go in a circle and this whole thing will be a waste of my time. Move on to... In fact, I think it is just a waste of my time. Hey, I got Charon. Cool. Alright, well then a complete waste at least. We got another data chip. Dang it. We did just go in a circle. But I got Charon, so it's fine. And she left. I'm so good at video games. Just give $1, let's see the infamous $2 bill. You would think so, but no. Our currency is all gold coins because we're rich, Mimikyu. We don't have dollars. We just have change. Alright, back to where we were. But he wouldn't accept it. He wouldn't accept a quarter. He wanted 1 penny. Okay, I think the first thing we should do is find out where we're supposed to be going. Like, where is... This is the Chamber of Spikes. And now I'm stuck here forever. But yeah, the other way to look at it, Mimikyu, is that he wanted a penny, we only had a quarter. So I had to go and get 1 penny specifically. Okay, this is Blickjandabel. Okay. And this is... Nino Katsukini. Okay. Oh, the key is still there. That's cool. Is it possible that it is just the room with the weapon in it? I didn't really check what weapon, or what the name was. Let me think. No, that's the Road of Destruction. I did write that down. That's not it. Use the quarter to pay for us and 24 other people. I was his last customer. He wasn't accepting any more customers except me. It'd be sweet in a way if he wasn't, you know, strong-arming me into only having $1 in my wallet. Probably didn't even know I wasn't really dead. Wait, this is it. Nipahiller, okay. So it was literally 1 room away? That doesn't seem right. Maybe I do have to get the... Well, I feel like a big old dummy for... teleporting away. The place I needed to be was right here all along. Just like you. This stream is where you need to be, all along. Ow. You can watch me get hit by brains. And now we do this 20 more times until we get the key to save our lives. I'd have to get it pixel perfect. Why couldn't I just have a thing that lets me pick which fairy I want? They're supposed to be on my side. Start hearing this stupid song in my nightmares. It's me, fairy! Taking so long. I think the answer is we go to the weapon. Not really. Ow. 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 Now I'm melting and I'm gonna die before we get there. Great. Oh my god. Please, just let me go. Please just let me go. I want a timer here. I thought you'd die. Why aren't you dead? Go, Key, go. It was the answer all along. Okay, we did it. Now I just gotta get there without dying. Isn't that fun? Ow. Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun? I got greedy. That's my fault. It's my fault. It's always my fault. I'm the worst. Just stop me from playing video games, guys. Why do you watch this? Why do you watch this? Every time you watch this, I have to play more. You realize that, right? It's your fault that I'm in pain, not mine. Obviously. Why is it fun to watch me suffer? On a whim, I did see if there were crossword games, and there are, and it scares me. Get out of here, you stupid thing. What must the fairy be thinking? Like, I finally get this guy the stupid weapon that they were ranting about. And they go and die because they wanted to heal up to full health? How stingy. I'm sorry for wanting to be healthy, for not wanting my skin to fall off. It was so very, very selfish of me. There she is. There's our purple queen. Now all I gotta do is get over there without dying. And I'm at full health. Look how easy this is to get over here without taking a billion damage. Never mind. No. We got it! It is... bombs! Surely this won't kill me! Let me go up the thing. We got bombs. Yeah, I was also thinking that we could probably do that other thing. There's other stuff that I've heard make a little jingle noise that we probably can blow up. I wrote down at least 2, I think. I don't know. Okay. We're gonna just teleport back. It was C... wait. It was C7. Actually, it's right below us. Can we go there? I don't think we can go there. Please. It's just a big ball of hands and faces. Why is it doing contact damage to me? Why? Tell me. No, you know what? I'm gonna teleport. I'm gonna make sure we don't have to do that again. That would be the smart thing to do. There, it's saved. We no longer have to talk to the purple fairy. Now. And that's where the thing was. We can go over here. This is also the smart move, because I'm pretty sure C7 is right here. There it is. And now, with the power of explosives, we did it. And we get another thing. Cool. We get 101010101 Rio egg Lana acquired. What does that mean? What does that do? Oh, okay. I don't care. I do not care. I want this. Where do I get this? This should tell me. This gives me, like... Well, I don't actually know what's there, but based on the last game, this should be, like... a better map reader thing. But I don't know how to get it. And yeah, this gave me more music, hooray. We can go play the... game's final boss music if we wanted. But why would I want that? Okay. I'm just gonna... look through my notes for a second, because there was one spot I remember that sounded weird. Ba 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 ba. There it is. It's in front of Finrir. It might be how we defeat him, who knows? I only have 3 more bombs though, I'll have to go buy more. Oh wait, wasn't there a thing that drops bombs? I think it was the Minotaurs. I feel like Kronov commented on that. Ow. Ow. Let's see, D7 I think? Yeah, D7. So we could go farm Minotaurs, but I don't wanna. Yeah, it's in the... oh no. Hang on, you have to go the other way. Perfect snowball. Hit my guts. Which, of course, put my guts in the spikes. No, I didn't want to go down here. Wait, yes I did. Yep, I did my best to avoid them, and yet... right there, hang on. Get out of here, okay. No? I said I did, didn't I? I'm doing my best to avoid them, but yes, my guts spilled out across those spikes because I got hit by a snowball. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, I guess that's not the answer. But then what is? So the other thought is we can maybe kill Fenrir with some bombs, but I need to buy more bombs. No, it's making a little jingle noise. One Punch Man over... ow my god. Hit spikes anyway. One Punch Man at A5 sells bombs. Go ahead, hit me, you can't. You can't. Where am I? I forget who's here. Ha, sup girl, you don't need a ferry? We got a ferry. Hook up the funds, you're not gonna have one too. Only 300G, you down? Yeah, sure. Word, grab that ferry and go. Thank you for freeing me. I'm Kara, a fairy. As you can see, I have somewhat a taste for martial arts. I've been told by the Frey, the Fairy King, to help you, but all I can do is slice away at those who block your path. If this will do, then I'll help you. See my power for yourself and then decide. She has 2 little swords? That is adorable. And honestly, way better than the other version. He has 2 little katanas, and she can break pots and kill cows. We're gonna go buy some bombs. 100 for 5 bombs. Stealing my cash. Still, I did it. We can get more money, it's fine. I think you're right. But I'm gonna go try to mess with Fenrir after we heal. And also have our cool blue fairy. For those that don't remember, didn't pay attention, or weren't there, the blue fairy used to just, like, copy your weapons. Like, if I was holding bombs, she would spam bombs. The worst, but... I don't bother dogs. Dogs bother me. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Blue Fairy. My new favorite fairy. Just kidding, Pink. You're still my favorite. There's no one that could replace your healing bite. Ow. Go, Finra! Nope, I'm still getting the I'm doing no damage sound feeling. Yeah. Okay. Yep, that's not it either. I thought maybe the fairy could like fly into its mouth and cut whatever is in its hand, or its mouth. But I guess not. Where were the fairies? Excuse me. Right here. I was writing down that we got the blue fairy. And we climb up this guy's head and then we're in here. We 6 children, like the 7 children, and those like yourself, are not capable of reproduction. Frey may be my older brother, but that's simply because we originally created as brother and sister, nothing more. I have not seen my brother since leaving La-Mulana. I mean, now he's right there. Nope, I guess not. He does not seem to care that I have all the fairies. Hey, I rescued all your people. They should all be, like, ready to help me out and, you know, join you back over here when they're not helping me out. That's cool. Anyways, my brother is not actually my brother, just saying. That's the feeling I got from that. Ow. Ow. Now we're back at the roots of Yggdrasil. This axe is so slow. It's still nice to have it back, but I feel like it's really weighing me down. So, should we try this again? This will get us something. But I have no idea how to... no, that's dumb. I'd say maybe the blue fairy could fly over there and break the wall? That doesn't seem right, does it? I don't think she attacks walls. I wouldn't think she'd attack walls. Alright, here's my plan. Give this one good old try. I don't remember how many hits it was, though. Didn't work. The plan, if you can believe there was one, was to go over and shoot lightning. And that would probably one-shot the wall. But... I'm slower than a sloth on sleeping pills. Ow. So slow. Ah, it makes me pause. Hmm. It did blow up the ball immediately, though. It's got that. Got that going for it. Yep. I'm pretty sure the lightning... Yeah, it doesn't go through it or anything. What? Buh? Buh? I can't break it. I'm not supposed to be alive right now. I lived. There's that. That's good. I'm gonna walk out and see if it fixes itself. But then I have to reload because... It did not fix itself. Okay, we have to reload. Otherwise I can't get whatever's in there. But... I think what happened is I electrocuted myself somehow. And... I phased through the rock. I don't know why I can't break the wall afterward, game, but... Okay. Why can bats go through walls? I want to go through walls. Ow! No, I didn't do it! Dang it. I didn't even die properly. I phased through the rock. I did go through the rock, but I need the box in there. I don't really care about this stupid rock. If I weren't stuck in 2 dimensions, I assure you I would just go around this stupid pole. Ow. It's also real sad and real funny that even if I had the power to stop time right now, it wouldn't work. Rude. Nope. The lightning is too slow. Alright, I guess we'll try it normally. I don't have the attack speed booster, so... I don't even know where that is. And we're missing a thing there because I glitched it out before, so... Got that going for us. I'm real nervous. Nope, dead. Super duper dead. Alright, I'm done. Let's go do something else. Is there anything I need to do that's in my notes? Let's see. We still need to find the gear. Don't know where that is. I don't think there was anything to bomb in that area, but I guess we didn't really look. We could take a key ferry, but I don't think there were any ferries in heaven. Or rather, Olympus. Right? Ow. Guess we could just meander around. And forget about a trap that got me like, I don't know, 6 episodes ago. Probably less. Yeah, I thought about hitting that checkpoint too. No one's here. Don't know what that means. Wait, was that where Loki was? Maybe. Maybe. Wait. The path protecting the beast goddess Sekhmet is protected by 5 mantras. A path woven of 5 mantras. Don't know which 5 though, so I'm not gonna worry about it. What to do? Yeah, this is the first puzzle, well, first big puzzle we did. I would love to make progress right now, but what do we do? What progress should we make? Yeah. Go ahead, do it again. Is that all you got? Is that the only ability you have, is to shoot lightning? Yeah, I forget where this goes. I mean, we've made some progress today. Where's this thing? Ow. Ow. Why can I not touch this thing? Okay, jeez. The fake Ankh laser. Whoops. Don't you hate it when you go to read something and you just shoot lightning out of your face? There are many mala prayer beads as worldly desires. The beads will weave together those whose desires drive them to fight tirelessly, even after their lives are exhausted. Ow, rude. And that just kind of keeps going, huh? I apologize to your ears. Nope. I remembered I could do that. And we've already been to the spiral boat. It doesn't really do anything for me. Believe. Do you believe? Do you believe in the me that believes in the you that believes in the who? You know, I don't think I really explored this place. But now that I have my robot armor, I can just mash Reed down here. I know, I didn't believe the first time. I definitely didn't. I got crushed. But it wasn't that I didn't believe, I just had a different belief than they expected me to. There's nothing down here, by the way. Nothing but pain and lies. And the game glitching out because it didn't like me clipping into that block. I hit something. I don't know what it was, but I hit it. Well, there was one other area that I think needed a key fairy. Let's see. Okay, this was Icefire Treetop. Might need a key fairy, I should emphasize. Oh, hey, that's where we are. C5. Because it had a mural that's basically just said, hey, key fairies exist. To me, that signifies something. This little gremlin specifically always gets in the way. Always goes right to that ladder and then can't get out. But magically gets out whenever I'm involved. As soon as I'm in range, suddenly. Ow. I don't know about that. That's green. Oh wait, that was blue, I think. Okay, honestly, I'm all for hanging out with the new blue fairy. But I need the key fairy. Sorry, girls. There she is. There I am. Okay, it was C5. So, 2 to the left of here. Assuming I don't melt, jeez. Have it. Yeah, they're motivated to eat my face off. You know what? One day they will. Oh. She found something. It's... yeah, I guess that is C5. Which, I mean, I guess we could have probably guessed that there was something there, but... how do I get it? It's a bomb. $100. You know what? I spent 1 bomb for the price of 5. Probably. But now I'm out of things to do, because that was the last key fairy thing we had. We need to get that gear. How do we get the gear? Think, darn it. That would be the biggest progress we could make, is getting that gear. Is there a fairy in Olympus? In Heaven's Labyrinth? also something about a dragon here, but what? Ow. Okay. It's absolutely grinding my gears that I cannot get that gear. Spin heaven all around. Throw these skeletons to the ground. Like there's something about a dragon and infernal beasts, and I don't know, man. I don't know what any of this stuff means. And I looked directly into that giant flashlight, and now I'm dead. My eyes have melted. Alright, we've been here like 7 times, I should leave. Never mind. Face full of feathers. I think that might have been one too many. But who can say? All they do is sit there. Menacingly. So nice to be able to kill these blue skeletons now. Oop. Who's in here? Ow. Oh yeah, Hermes. We not create that machine, simply been using what has been here since long ago. Simply been using what has been here since long ago. It's possible that our ancestors created it. Machine simply seals off the Hall of Malice where Gigas live. And why does it do such a thing? I don't know. Looks cool, man. Ow. Darn it. Darn it. It's nice that I can kill them, but they can still definitely kill me. Proceed down the path where backs face each other. That must be what we're looking for. Where backs face each other. What does that mean? I haven't really noticed any— ow! Hate this thing. I haven't really noticed any backs is the problem. Backs face each other. I don't know. Must be something around here. No. I haven't really gone to the right very much. There's still something in there, because the eyeball's still active. Or maybe not, I don't know. Could just really not want me to punch stuff. Ow. Stop it. Does not want me to hit the computer for some reason. The twins protect an ancient key. The twins protect a beast jaw. Wait, a beast jaw? A beast jaw. It could be the infernal fiend bites to the neck of the colossal dragon, binding the two together. And then no, we need to find the dragon. Heaven, earth, fire, wind, and sea. I'm honestly just considering running around doing this. Very shiny. Ow. Let's go heal real quick. Like, we know where the infernal beast's stomach is. Kind of. But there was no dragon there. Why do game puzzles have to be difficult? Why can't I prove that I'm smart? Sure, it spins twice, because why not? Alright. Heaven, earth, grind fire, and wind flow into the sea. Heaven, earth, wind, fire, sea. Put those up. Ow. Ow. Stop it, lizard. What's this room? There is a fairy in this room, but it's gonna be next to impossible to get out of here fast. Maybe not. Maybe not if I jump right. Nah, I can't get out of here fast. Nothing. Nope, nothing. Almost made it, but oh darn it. I'm stuck in a box. A common issue of traveling in dungeons. Boxes. No. $2. Like, this is the only infernal beast I've interacted with. Just open that box up there. Man, why do we have to go through all this? I just want to get a gear. Can't I just go buy one? How pricey would a gear be? Ow. Ow. I mean, I guess in this economy where I can't even use a boat unless I have $1 specifically, it might be pretty pricey. Like, I'm sorry, but you need 532 gold coins or I can't sell you this gear. Gearlian, I don't have that kind of gear money. If I had that kind of gear money, I wouldn't need another gear. Ew. Thank you for healing me. Bye, fairy. I knew it was your time. We can go over here to the right. I don't think it's the correct way to go, but... It has been, yeah. We've fought so many mini-bosses, but no Ankh bosses. Makes me a little nervous, but... But it's also possible that as soon as we... like, solve 2 puzzles, I'm gonna fight like 2 or 3 of them back to back. The hard part, though, is of course solving the puzzle. Ow. Solving the puzzle without breaking my neck. We'll have to... I don't want to, but we're gonna have to probably like map out where all of the hell doors send you. And I don't wanna. I mean, I was kind of doing that already, but I didn't get very far. Yes, so I think we're at 4. Let's see, let me think. I don't remember what the first guy was, but he was pretty easy. Then there was the car race. I don't remember. And then there was the giant ox that we fought in a boat. What was the 4th one? Yeah. I don't know where to do it though. I can't remember any dragons we ran into. Like there's a big statue of a bird in hell. Darn it. In the shrine area? Ow. Maybe. But they don't really have any infernal beasts either. Nope, now we're here. We can finally get to the end of this room, so that's cool. No! Dang it. Had to come back to life, huh? Oh, well, that's not good. Well, there goes the chakrams. I'll never see a chakram again. Alright, just gonna wait. And then I get knocked off anyway. I just want to go over here to check this corner, but there's nothing. Dang it. Just kind of the hall where backs are facing each other. Puja and Raijin were... They were looking directly at each other, so that is a bit loose. It should be something real specific, like something in the background. Or maybe even two enemies. I never really noticed that the shield goes on our back. That's fun. Let me check over here, but yeah, we'll go look over there, because that place does feel very empty. What's important is what's inside. Try sitting. Try placing your hand upon it. We solved this puzzle. Where we got our battle axe, which was nice. Yeah, I got nothing. Yep, it gave us a cool battle axe, which, once I get the ability to swing it a little faster, I'm sure will be our best weapon. Well, until we get the third whip. Assuming this game also plays like the previous one. I don't think we fought a boss here, did we? And we fought bosses, but I don't think we fought a Ankh boss. Ow. Ow. There's a big guy over here. This place feels empty compared to the other ones. Now I'm full health. Like I wasn't even hurt to begin with. There is a fairy right here. I need this loser to move though. You jumped up in the air just to... I should know better. Wow, the dudes on this mural had one handsome son of a... I get distracted for 1 second and... There's a striking resemblance to the whatever that is, one of the key Kotomatsu gods of Japanese mythology creation myth. And the first Kotomatsu race, making the first of any race to exist. They also still haven't used the stupid egg. Had this egg for a while and I have not had the chance to use it. I cannot eat the egg. The egg is creation. The egg is all. We are egg. Oh. What'd that do? It looked like a red light went to the left? I might have to go soon for food things, but... I held the egg up to this guy, because he said it was the god of creation or something. He sniffed the egg really, really deeply. Now we got all this snot on our egg. But I don't know what that did. I recall some of the murals saying that would wake him up. I hate how vague this game can be. Ow. 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 Dang it, I'm dying. Yeah, I know. Hang on, I'll go back in there. The room is full of guys. Hi, Pink Fairy. Wow, you got yourself beaten up. What happened? Spikes. Yeah, okay. That'd be some amazing boss fight, but nope, it was spikes again. Whee! Ow. I feel like something red went this way. Ow. Beware my shield.
Hey, our stuff sucks, but buy it anyway.
We'll go down here? I don't know about this one. Only thing I remember is he'll wake up if you show him the egg. But what is him waking up to? Overcome the falling griffin statue and disrupt the ring. Okay, well we already did that. Nothing over here. Ow, I'm gonna die. Dadi eyes the eye of creation. The god of creation, Brahma dialogues the nature of creation. The sight of the egg will stir recollection, and the god will speak again. Okay, and what does that mean? Speak your words, O god of creation. Hopefully they aren't get out of my house. This is where Dodgy was. There's a thing down there, but we've talked to that guy. Maybe we could, like, read the statue? Maybe Izanagi?
I see you have crystal skulls. They were created by the sky people, the Anunnaki, and are said to act as keys to great knowledge. It is said that on each skull is recorded the plans of the Anunnaki. Be careful with them. Do you understand? Izanagi will no longer laugh at you. He is terrified by my sight of my wife. You spoke to my wife.
Okay.
Wait. You'd venture to the underworld, find him here.
I already did all that. But thank you, Iz. Thank you, guy. I actually do not understand all that.
Oh. And I will repeat, and you will listen.
We were just here, weren't we? Yeah. I thought so. Yeah. I guess I'll go read the thing again. Maybe it changed. Maybe I still hate demons. Oop, okay. I got no idea. Darn it. I showed him an egg, he stirred in recollection because, hey, egg, it smelled good, and then nothing. It was this room where we already solved the puzzle. Why did they die? Well, sadly, or possibly not, I have to go do a thing. Wait, okay, go back where? This thing? Oh yeah, I guess we didn't read it. Weird. Where is this? Dang it! Doesn't help at all. Where is this, Beastlane? Where are we? Who are we? Olympian? Does that matter? Maybe. Let's give it a try. Why not? Well, you are once again way too smart. And then... the cog of antiquity is acquired. Let me leave. Nope, you were right. I forgot about the ability to look in the top right for their names. And also that I didn't notice that one flashing, so... What about that room, those backs facing each other? What did that say? I assumed this one was the dragon one. And this is the Lotus one. Life is entangled with chaos. I assume that's the last mantras we might be able to get. I don't know. Enchanted the colossal dragon's neck. Okay. Maybe it's different because this was written by another set of children. This is written by the first children. I don't know. Well, regardless, let me write down our next day notes, which are, I showed you egg, please talk to me. And we just got the gear. Yeah, we still don't know what that did. There was a red cloud, and it looked like it went to the left. And then I didn't find anything. But either way, I am being pestered a little bit, so this will be where we call it for now. I will probably be back on Saturday, unless nothing happens tomorrow. That's a good guess, honestly. That kind of goofy stuff usually does lead to an Ankh showing up. But we'll find out next time. And we'll go find those gears that I hope I wrote down. But really, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I will see you when I see you. Bye for now. I died so many times.